Durapox is a 60-day pot life resin. It is an epoxy resin. It allows us to pre-impregnate liners without having to rush to put it in. We already have, Formadrain 101 and 301 already have 4 hours of working time because we always use steam cure. Without using UV cure, that's probably the longest any resin will withstand in the whole industry pre-Durapox. We were already ahead of the curve as far as open time was going with steam cured resins, but we felt it wasn't enough. We still lost some materials after 4 hours trying to string lines, or bad judgment, or bad measurement, or whatever happens, whatever you can imagine happening on a job site that prevents us from installing the liner. Well, if the resin was mixed, we're done. We're done, it's lost. Durapox, you don't have that problem. You could go on a project an hour and a half away and line 8 laterals in a week and leave with the laterals already wet out in the truck. Go there, spend the week there, install 8 liners, and come back on Friday at noon. And this is not fiction. We did this. This is how we tested how robust Durapox was. It really allows the installer not to stress about, oh my gosh, the resin's gonna kick. And when you start rushing in lining, this is where you start making mistakes. And this is when you start making bad calls. I don't want to lose that liner. So you put it in, but it was too late already. What happens? You dig. Or you spend a lot of time trying not to dig and then end up digging it. It really takes the, oh my God, it's gonna cure on me factor out of the equation. So you know your liner is still gonna be good. You know this is not a source of stress. It's not gonna be an issue. The idea behind was to pre-impregnate liners so that we could ship them already done, because our maximum run is 100 feet, right? But not everyone's got 100 feet to wet it out. We do. We're actually set up for 120 feet now. But smaller outfits don't have that space, so they can only do runs that will vary from 0 to 60 feet, which is all right if you're lining to the property line, or if the line is not longer. But in situations where it's longer, it's gonna be a problem. And most of the time it's that one odd repair. Most of them are gonna have repairs that are within their range, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get that one long one that they don't feel like they can tackle because they don't have the shop to repair it. So we can take care of that now.